You could start by telling the damn truth. I've got men searching as we speak. We're moving as fast as we can. I'm not a politician, sir. That's not my concern. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why don't they bill me when it's over? I don't remember you being an expert. I've heard these excuses before, sir. I've got men searching as we speak. We're moving as fast as we can. I'm not a politician, sir. That's not my concern. You could start by telling the damn truth. I've got a solution. You just don't seem to want to hear it. Being on this phone is costing lives, sir. This is time I don't have. I don't see much coming back the other way. We're on our own here. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why don't they bill me when it's over? I've got men dying down here. I'm not a politician, sir. That's not my concern. Being on this phone is costing lives, sir. This is time I don't have. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez. It's Gordon.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Never seen him up close before.
Searching the docks. I want you.
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman. You know, as long as that symbol's in the sky, there's still hope.
Gordon's crazy going out there.
You really think you're gonna convince him to stay? This city's his home, where he raised his family. He'd die for that.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there.
Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat. Are you just gonna stand there and take it? What, you've got nothing to say? How about an apology?
I just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has.
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
That's all we've been hearing on the news is how great Gotham is. Gotham is cured, zero crime.
What did we all do? We lapped it up. We should have known better. Gotham's as sick as it ever was.
John. Slow breaths, John. Breathe with me.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look...
I have to get back out there.
You're not going anywhere. You've got a concussion.
They need help.
Great help we all turned out to be. The lowlives out there must be laughing at us.
My friends.
Listen, you did everything you could. It's not your fault.
Convoy got separated. There's still men out there. God knows where. They could be dead for all I know.
Bobby. They pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering. They tore him to pieces like animals.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please. I thought Gotham would be a good place to raise a family. Looks like I was wrong.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights. You know, from what I've been hearing, that car of yours more than evens the odds. And that's without the guns.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
No way the army's coming in here. Civilians made it out. That's all anyone cares about.
You hear about that body we found? I tell you, that ain't no regular murder. Seeing the body messed up like that, it was sickening.
What's the lead on that fire crew? We know where one of them is, right?
At least we got Ivy locked up. Last thing we need is her out there working her magic.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
I'd love to know where you get a car like that. I can't believe he's going out there alone.
Remnants of Gotham. I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards creeping behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Not by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman? Please, no more. You know, I got a lot of respect for firemen. Rushing into burning buildings, rescuing kids from trees. Yeah, you guys are straight up heroes.
I see you too scared to face me. I don't care where you gone. I'll find you someday and kick the living crap out of you.
Help me! Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Hope that cop doesn't take too long getting here.
The rioters will have taken the hostages and gone to ground. I'll hunt them down. I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
All right, guys, it's party time! There won't be a Gotham left for Scarecrow to gas when we're finished. I'm gonna find the Bat, drag him out of that tank or car, or armored person or whatever, and beat him to a pulp. Just watch me. Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me. Yeah, but why gas all of Gotham just to hit guys like us?
Oh, I don't know. He's probably got a, what do you call it, a plan or something?
What kind of plan?
How should I know? If I could figure out plans of guys like him, I'd come up with plans of my own, wouldn't I? Good ones with, like, contingencies and stuff like that.
Batman's got a tank? That's cheating!
What a hardback freak!
It's the Bat! Get after him!
You're going down, Batman!
Where's Harley, anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down. Did you hear about the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bat envy.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway. Tonight's the night we stick it to the Bat. About time, if you ask me. Gotham royalty. He got the accent in school. If it's for real, anyway. I had my mask ready and everything.
Man, are you still going on about that?
Every year I go out trick-or-treating on Halloween. It's a family tradition.
I think your idea of trick-or-treating might be a little different to everyone else's.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Identity confirmed.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It'll show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel.
You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath our But like all the birds forgotten fears, eventually I returned.
I saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together. I'm telling you, sign of the apocalypse.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
This is bad. It's Batman! Get after him! Go! I've been waiting for a shot at you, Batman.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls. You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway.
Your allies won't help you tonight, Batman. I will be the end of you all.
Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer. There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating.
By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city.
Arkham City. Some think you changed. Some think you killed him. I know better. I know there are some lines that even the Batman fears to cross.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
The country watches, Batman, from Metropolis to Keystone. We're going to give them a show.